So one important thing that we do at DrayMaster that benefits all of our customers involved is we don't actually take the rate information that the trucking company gives us because we want clean data going into our system. And what I mean by that is typically trucking companies have a rate tariff and they always add to them, but they never have an opportunity to clean them up and get any invalid information out. So what DrayMaster does is takes the tariff that they supply to us and we run it through what we call our rate analyzer. And what that's going to do is the first thing is it's going to kick out any misspellings, any invalid city-state combinations, and any invalid zip codes based on PC Miler. Once that's done, we show the trucking company the error report to let them know the bad information we're removing from their tariff. And then we supply them the spreadsheet you're looking at here, and we tell them a few things. First, take a look at column J. If you see that there's a longer red bar, the trucking company might be charging too much. If it's a longer blue bar, may not be charging enough. We do not compare them to their competitors within our system. This is all based on their own information. And for example, line 34 here for Atlanta, you see a longer red bar. What that's saying is, hey, you might want to look at this because you're charging $400 to go 16 miles, but all the other locations you have that are 16 miles, you're only charging $200. There could be a reason for this rate of 400. We don't know. We're just pointing it out for them to take a look at it. The next column we have them look at is column G. This is important because if this trucking company out of Atlanta tells us that they serve 400 miles round trip out of their home base, we want to make sure that we provide every zip code and city-state combination possible within that service territory to make sure that they're providing a rate to their customers since they say they service that location. So if you see that these are blank here in these columns, that means that specific point was on the tariff that they provided to us. If you see anything, any verbiage in there, you're going to see zip match, suggested price, or mileage match. And all we're doing here is we're saying, look, Gillum Enclave, Georgia was not on your tariff, but it matched a zip code for Forest Park, Georgia right above it. Why don't you add Gillum Enclave to your tariff and charge the same amount of $250? Next, we go to mileage match, and mileage match works the same way as zip match, but of course it's on mileage instead. And then you see a suggested price here. That means it was not on their tariff, it doesn't match a zip match, and it doesn't match a mileage match. So what we do is we take an average above and an average below and allow the trucking company a starting point. By the time they're done with this, their tariff is digitized, all with clean, current data, and then on a daily basis that can be maintained and tweaked in any way within the DrayMaster platform.